So this video is going to be a little bit different from my usual fare. It's going to be completely improv on the spot. So if there's any stuttering, stammering, anything like that, or any moments of me kind of getting a little bit quiet, I do apologize for that. Just bear with me. This improv thing is not really my cup of tea. I'm mostly a scripted kind of guy. So basically, Blackbond's been making a couple videos, talking about how trophies and achievements are important and stuff like that, because we got a lot of fraudulent gamers here on YouTube. And for the most part, I completely agree, 110%. Especially when he talks about the trophies for completing games. I mean, nobody's saying that you have to, completely go out of your way to get the platinum on every single game you play or get the maximum achievement on, whatever you're playing. But, level progression, game completion, yeah, that's going to be very telling on what kind of gamer you are. And we got a lot of these guys, like Hip Hop. Yeah, sorry, see, I'm starting already. Hip Hop Gamer, Zaire, people like that, making all these bold and brash claims about how big of gamers they are, yet their trophy and achievement scores is absolutely pathetic. So, I thought I'd go ahead and show off a little bit of my trophy scores. Now, here we have, on the screen my, PSN ID, my list of trophies. At level 15, I think it's pretty respectable. I'm not on, the mark of, the 7th level or anything like that. That dude's got like platinum after platinum after platinum after platinum. And plus, he probably has way more games than I do. I think it's pretty respectable. Now, obviously, this is PS3. I don't have a PS4 yet because, honestly, I don't really think it's worth getting at the moment. Not really a whole lot of exclusive games. Not really interested in. I don't have any interest for Bloodborne, and Uncharted is not really my cup of tea either. God, I hate doing improv. See, this is why I don't do improv for those who constantly complain that I'm doing scripted stuff, because I'm not good at improv. And I am very open, and I will admit that. I'm not good at improv, so that's why I do scripted stuff. For those people that complain, yeah, would you rather have me be doing scripted and being like completely coherent, or would you rather be me being a stuttering, stammering moron? Yeah, I think the choice is pretty clear. So, we're just going to go through here and look at, some games here, just to show that I have completed these. So, obviously, Ratchet and Clank, these two especially, Crack in Time and Up Your Arsenal, whenever I feel like it, I am going to go back and platinum them, because I could probably do them very easily. Because I've already done it with Ratchet and Clank 2 and the original Ratchet and Clank. Platted both of those. So I'm going to look at the ones where the trophy score seemed to be very low. So that would kind of indicate that I haven't really beaten any of those games, but I'm going to show you that I actually have. And what better one to start off with than with Shovel Knight? As you can see there, it was a 9% score. So that's pretty low. So I must have not completed that game, right? Except that I did. There's a trophy right there. Finish the game. Silver. So yeah, scratch that one off the list. So then let's go to... I got to get back into this game. Helldivers is awesome. I really wish they would put this on PC if they haven't already. Avoid fucking 5-star wrestling like the plague. It's fucking terrible. Rogue Legacy, the trophy score is a bit high. I'm going to leave you to, trust my word on that one. Like I said, if you want to look up all my trophy and achievement scores for the PS3, why am I saying achievement? That's an Xbox thing. Which, by the way, I don't have any Xbox 360 or Xbox One achievement scores because I don't own either of them. The only Xbox console I've ever owned was the original Xbox, and I barely even touched it. So, I'm mostly a Sony type of person, but that doesn't mean I'm going to fanboy for Sony either, because like I said, I'm playing games on PC primarily right now. I don't even own a PS4 and don't really want to at the moment. So yeah, there's my username, Fickle81. If you want to look me up, go right ahead. And you can go game by game and see all the trophies I've gotten for each and every one of them. But yeah, we'll skip Rogue Legacy. Like I said, if you want to look at that on your own time, you go right ahead. Hotline Miami, let's look at that one. I think that's a pretty overrated game. The controls were very awkward on the console, and the AI was bipolar. But I did complete it. There it is. The end. Beat the main story. So yeah, scratch that one off the list. Then, let's see, where are we going to go to next? Skip Dead Nation. Nier is looking pretty low. Let's take a look at that one. 22%. Must not have beaten that one. That could go either way, I guess. But let me just find it here. Yeah, you viewed the first ending, so I've at least viewed one ending, so I've completed the game in some semblance. So yeah, we can scratch that one off the list. Let's see, what else? What else can we look at? Okay, Evil Within. Another really well, I'm not really sure if it's overrated in the sense that the I guess the mainstream gaming websites rated it highly, but I don't think it's that great. Pretty low score, 18%. So let's see. Yep, complete the game on survival difficulty. So yeah, beating that one. Where you at, Hip Hop Gamer? Yeah, it's looking like I'm more qualified to have your job than you are, buddy. So, okay, Stealth Inc., Clone in the Dark. Let's see what we got for that one. Complete all sectors. There you go. That one's beaten as well. And then, and if you're wondering why this goes back to the top every single time I do this, I have like several duplicates of this tab open because for some strange reason, if I try to right click on this and open up a new tab, it just gives me a blank screen. So to make this easier on myself, I just opened a shit ton of duplicate tabs for this. Okay, let's see what else. I'm not even going to bother covering Child of Light or Valiant Hearts because you can see right there the trophy scores are pretty much indicative that I've beaten both those games. Matter of fact, if I really wanted to, I could probably go back and 100% Child of Light. South Park Stick of Truth is looking a little low. Let's take a look at that one. 38%. But I'm pretty sure there is a completion trophy. Yep, there it is. You defeated Princess Kenny, which is the final boss, and recovered the Stick of Truth. So yeah, beat that one too. So then, let's see what else we could do here. Mass Effect 3 is looking a little bit low. It's 40%, but I can assure you I beat that one. So if I beat that one, I beat both 2 and 1 as well. You can see that on your own time. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to highlight like games that not a lot of people bought or really have ever heard of. Let's look at Double Dragon Neon, 14%. That must be pretty damn low. But defeat Skullmageddon, which is the last boss. So yeah, there's the completion trophy for that one. And let's see what we got here. Let's look at Vanquish. Let's see what Vanquish has. End of major combat operations. Complete Act 5, which is the final act. Yep, there's a completion for that one too. It's weird. It says a survivor says complete all acts. I'm pretty. Oh, that must be on a harder difficulty. I thought this was the completion trophy right here. I have completed this game. I don't know why it's not showing. Either I'm seeing stuff, or I don't know. Maybe this has a wonky trophy system. because it says, go back up here, silver trophies complete all acts, but I'm pretty sure Act 5 was the last act. That's whatever. All right, let's see here. You pretty much guarantee I completed that one. Got the platinum on it even. Okay, Kickbeat. It's a pretty good, decent game. It's basically a rhythm brawler. Yes, that is a thing. And complete all story tracks with Lee and complete all story tracks with May. So yeah, there's the completion for that one too. And this game also has a really cool feature to where if you put like songs on your PS3 and then implement them in the game, it'll make a custom level for you with that song. It doesn't always work all that well, but when it does, it's pretty fucking cool. So I definitely recommend checking that game out. Let's see here. Let's see. I mean, Darksider 67%. Yeah, I pretty much completed that game. Puppeteer. Let's look at that one. Really cool platformer. It was a PS3 exclusive, and even when it came out, it was only $30. So it was really cheap when it came out too. Now this one, it's gonna have a trophy where I beat the final boss. It's not a completion trophy per se, but it does show that I beat the final boss and therefore beat the game. Yep, see there it is. Defeat the Moon Bear Pig. Well, did I really just say that? Moon Bear King. God. This is why I don't do improv, people. Moon Bear Pig. What the fuck is it, South Park? Okay, let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Dive Kick. Does that have a completion trophy? 19%. Wow, very first one. Beat story mode with all characters. So yeah, Dive Kick. Beat that one too. Come on, Zaire. Get on my level, man. Alright. Limbo. Let's look at that one. And there it is, where credit is due. It even says in the picture the end on it. So yeah, that one completed as well. And let's see, what else can we do? That was easiest fucking 100% ever. So was that one. And, Trine. That one's a really low score, 11%. He must have barely did anything on that one, right? And you're wrong. Complete the entire game. So yeah, beat Trine too. Alright, let's see what else. What else we got here? The reason it shows I have the plat on The Walking Dead, but it only says 97%. Reason being is because I actually beat the game, and then I think it was the 400 Days DLC came out and added some other trophies on there. So yeah, it says I had the plat, but only 97%. That would be why. But when I got the plat, with this game, just completing this game earned you the plat. So yeah, I beat this one as well. Last of Us. That's a really low trophy score. 3%. And considering I've gone on record as saying this game is really fucking overrated, it's about a 7 out of 10 at best on its best possible day. Man, and 3% of a trophy score? How am I qualified to say anything like that? Well, if we take a look here, yeah, complete the game on normal. So yes, I am qualified to say the game is overrated. I have beaten it to completion. Next. Alright, scrolling down. Let's Let's see what we got. Okay. Unlike this game, which I think is complete crap, and I just stopped playing it. I'll eventually beat it just so I can make a review on it and tell people how crap it is. But for right now, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on it. Now this game right here, I'm wondering, why a lot of people don't have this or yet even heard of it. It's actually a really good game, and I saw, GameSpot's review on it back when it came out, and do not fucking listen to that review. I think they gave it like a 5 out of 10 or something like that. That's a bullshit score. The only problem I really have with this game is fixed camera angles. Other than that, it's fucking great, and you should own it. 80%. If I really wanted to, I could go back and platinum it. So then we have Virtua Fighter 5, 100%ed that one, but that's only because it barely had any trophies on it. So yeah. Dishonored, 25%. Let's see if I beat that one. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Completed the game. Now I got the bad ending, the chaos ending. I never got the chance to go back and replay it and try to get the good ending, but yeah, I beat it. So there's that one. I think we're almost done here. But yeah, like I said, if you want to go and check out this trophy scores, go right ahead. Ooh, Max Payne 3. Another game which I think is overrated. 7th Level did a review on it, and I agree 110% with it. Let's look at that one. 9%. I must not be qualified to say that game's overrated either. Because with only 9%, I must not have completed that one either, except that I did. Story complete on medium. So, yeah. And then, let's see what we got. Is there anything I'm missing here? Okay. And yes, as you can see here, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yes, I am one of those morons that purchased both games, but ever since then, I have learned my lesson, especially with Capcom stuff. Especially with, if we go down here, I'll just go ahead and skip around. Super Street Fighter 4, I'll be honest, I hated that game. It's too goddamn slow. When compared to stuff like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo or the Street Fighter Alpha games, it's unbalanced as fuck. If a grappler like Zangief can hand Akuma his ass without even trying, there's a problem. And then of course the Ultra Combo system, which rewarded players for getting their ass beat. Yeah, didn't like Super Street Fighter 4 at all. And therefore I didn't purchase any of its other fucking alterations, nor do I have any interest in Street Fighter V. And, Red Dead Redemption, 17%. But then again, that is an open world game, so there's a lot of trophies to earn, but let's see if we can find the completion. I think there was one. Let's see. Hang on. It might just be, finish the last chapter, I guess. All right, let's see. Plus, it also has, I think, Undead Nightmare trophies on there too. And yep, remember my family. So yeah, that's the completion trophy right there. So let me scroll down here. Let's see, what else can I look at? What else? What else? What else? Kind of running out here. Okay, let's do one last one. Call of Duty Black Ops. Yes, I had a Call of Duty phase before I got my head out of my ass and realized they were pretty much the same exact game over and over and over again. But I'm pretty sure there is a completion trophy on here. Okay. Bam! Complete the campaign on any difficulty. So, yeah, that one was beaten too. Now, if you bear with me 1 second here, let's go to Steam. Now, with this one, like I said, I just recently started to get into PC gaming a little bit. I dabbled a little bit in the early, mid 90s, back when I had a PC that was running, I think, Windows 3.1 or something like that, or 3.5. I don't remember which one. Back when you had to actually exit to the DOS screen in order to actually get into your games. I think I had Doom 2, Descent. I had a friend down the street at the time who had a much better computer than I did, and therefore got to experience games like Command and Conquer, Hexen, and I think Rise of the Triad too. But yeah, I just got into some of these. 1001 Spikes I'm in the middle of. Axiom Verge I'm in the middle of. Binding of Isaac Rebirth I'm in the middle of. Broforce, I've completed the arcade mode, but there's no actual achievement for it. There's an achievement for the campaign, though, which I'm in the middle of doing. I may actually finish it either sometime tonight or tomorrow. But then, let's see here. Magica, got quite a few achievements on that one. Haven't completed the game yet. But then we get to Mark of the Ninja. View all achievements. Fated. Determine your fate. Pick one of the endings. So yeah, completed that game. Then Mortal Kombat X. That's the whole entire reason I got a Steam account, is because I didn't want to get it on any of the other consoles. So I thought, hey, get it on PC, right? Turned out to be one of the biggest fucking mistakes of my life, because now they're not fucking supporting it anymore with the last 4 DLC characters, which I think is complete and utter bullshit. But yeah, as you can see right there, 100% story mode. So I'm about, 72% of the way through it. That is, if I ever pick it up again, I might actually finish it. Then we have Party Hard. I really recommend this game too. It's kind of a shame that it's not that well known either, but if we go in here, Maniac, complete the game. So yeah, it's right there too. And then I think that's it for all the PC games that I have beaten, so far at least. I'm in the middle of Styx Master Shadows. I think I'm close to the end on Super Meat Boy. And like I said, I'm getting close to the end on the campaign mode for Broforce. So yeah, Blackbond. You're asking where the real games are? Here I am. Obviously, I'm not as much of a hardcore gamer as I used to be, but hey, life takes precedent. So yeah, this is your great exposer, and I have spoken.